Well, hello everyone. It's later in the day on Saturday. You saw me early this morning making this buffalo chicken chili. This is my cup that I use. I had a good sized cup for lunch and it is spot on scrumptious. This video is just about how I meal prep. So with that chili, that was 1 pound of chicken. The recipe's been posted twice with the video, plus I posted the finished product, plus I posted it in the past. Now I'm going to show you how I meal prep for my future. I took, I think, 30 of these individual meals to South Carolina with me. And believe me, there was days that we got down there and we were sick. I had a cold. We had to go to urgent care. These are the Chinese food container pints. Now, I want to share with you. I have been trying to go to glass, and I have a lot of Pyrex glass. You guys, I'm gonna go with plastic for the freezing. It is so hard to reheat with plastic or with the glass. First of all, there's no handles on the, it doesn't freeze well, it doesn't come out well. This is about a portion for me, so not quite full pint. Usually it's about one cup or more. So I freeze and label my soups, stews, chilies. I just posted when you're bariatric, you need things that are soft. Soups, stews, and chilies were my go-to. I'm gonna just show you how this morning, taking that little bit of time to make this chicken chili, which buffalo chicken chili, if you haven't made it, it is so good and it reheats like, you'll be happy. You'll thank your future self. Can you see at all what I'm doing? Probably not. So I'm definitely gonna make 4 more meals, maybe 5, I don't know. It's delicious. It's so good. So what I'm doing is basically putting them in the pint containers, and then I'll show you how I proceed when I get this all done. Okay, so I made 4 pints of buffalo chicken chili. These go right in my freezer. After I freeze them, when I'm ready one day and I want one, I literally turn this upside down, covered, under hot water, and then I dump it into a cup like this, which is a cup big enough to hold this in there. I don't reheat in the plastic. This has a lid for this. Then I put this on like 6 minutes in the microwave and I have hot buffalo chicken chili. If I freeze it in my glass, I can't heat it. To heat it up, you can't heat it with the lid on the Pyrex or this one is Anchor Hocking. It will melt the lid. I can't get it out of the glass. So this, once I don't heat it, I just freeze it in that. I know I'm getting plastics in my body, so I don't want you to come at me, but I've tried the others. I've tried glass. I like this. I like these. And then I rinse them and I clean them and I use them again. So to me, they're economical. They're worth me investing in, and they freeze beautifully, pop out into my soup cup and heat them up. So that was 5 meals for my nutritious future that I love. I mean, it's like foolproof meals. Now you're gonna watch me make 4 more meal prep things, which you guys, I've beat up. You guys have seen me do these in all different versions. These are 4 individual overnight oats that are coming at me. They're coming at me because I've been out of them and I've been craving them. And it's 1 cup of oats. And I'm using the remainder of this vanilla Greek yogurt. It's 1 cup of yogurt, which I'm going to say that's what this is in here. This is the easiest overnight oat recipe you will ever make. If you make them, you could use vanilla or plain. I normally use plain because you'll see why. I do plain. This one has 14 grams of protein and 3/4 of a cup. So there's more than a cup in this, which is okay. It's just gonna make me a little extra overnight oats. Then to that, 1 cup of almond milk or milk of your choice. I use almond milk. I don't know why. If you have Fairlife, you can up your protein with Fairlife. If you have almond, use almond. The milk of your choice could be soy. This is where you get creative. So that's the base of my overnight oat, always. Oats, 1 cup. Milk, 1 cup. Yogurt, 1 cup. Now, I am going to make this one because they're in season. Well, I always do a nut or chia. This is going to have chia. I'm putting in 3 tablespoons of chia, and I see that I have to order chia. I'm gonna run out. 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. These will swell up with the oats overnight. And now, this is when I get creative. Like I said, I would put my protein powder of choice to add more protein. I've done it with coffee protein. I've done it with chocolate. I've done it with strawberry. I've done it with vanilla. My girlfriend Brenda did not love this, and I do. It's blueberry muffin superfood, organic, plant protein, 20 grams for the scoop. For 2 scoops is 20 grams, so I'm gonna put 4 scoops. Oh, the scoop is in here. I'm gonna put 4 scoops. I'm gonna just beef it up with the protein. We're gonna find out. So I've made this, but I hope it's gonna be good in overnight oats. I haven't made it in overnight oats, but I have drank it. It's a plant-based, 20 grams, 2 scoops, if you wanted to have this as a drink. Stirring that in. So are you with me so far? It's blueberry, chia, vanilla yogurt or plain, 1 cup, maybe I need a whisk. This is gonna be so good because the last ingredient that's going in, can you guess what it is? Looks kind of strange, right? Because of the blue. The last ingredient, after I stir everything together, there's no artificial anything in this, and it's organic, so it's got to be good for you. I want that off of I see powder on my chia seeds on my spatula, and I could have used a whisk, I guess, but I'm being lazy. So, did you make overnight oats yet? I know a lot of my friends on my Facebook page have made it. This is going to be my take on a blueberry overnight oat. Now you could do the same exact recipe with vanilla powder, and then from the local farm I have a whole pint of delicious big blueberries. I'm stirring them right in. Tomorrow the oats and the chia will swell, and you know my little cups I use, my temptation cups. They have lids. And what I do is I make 4 equal. This might make a little more than 4 because I put a little extra yogurt this time, because I didn't want to have like a little tiny bit of yogurt that's not even a serving. Glass is off, and I'm going to pour into my 4 containers, hopefully in the containers, and watch what I'm doing instead of you. This is going to be really delicious. So I've got blueberry overnight oats done times 4. So what you're looking at right now in this short video is 8 meals for my future. This is 4. I have these for breakfast. Sometimes I have them for my 3 o'clock in the afternoon protein snack. I always try to have a protein between lunch and dinner. Do you guys do that? I'm a mess today. I have no makeup on. I have no nothing. I have no ambition. This is me non-ambitious, okay? I did not go in the lake today, which is not like me. It's raining, and I believe that's probably why. Well, that doesn't look right. One guy has a lot more than the other. Let's see. I'm trying to level them out. Now, rob from Peter to pay Paul. And, let me taste it. Wow. Wow. Here you go, guys. We have 4 blueberry oats and 4 buffalo chicken chili. This is how you meal prep. This is how you get success. I'm not joking. It's the secret sauce for me. If I'm not prepared, I don't know. I don't feel right. I have to be prepared for whether we go away. One of the things I do is I bring my own snacks for the car, because most of the time they're diners. I don't even like anything they have on the menu. So I don't want burgers and fries and on a bun, and I like my own stuff, and I like it doesn't matter what I like. This is how you meal prep. This is delicious overnight oat recipe. Remember your 1 cup, 1 yogurt, 1 cup of your milk of your choice, 1 cup of oats, nuts or chia seeds, and whatever fruit or flavoring you want, whatever scoop of protein powder you want. That's my foolproof recipes. This is the buffalo chicken chili. These are my overnight oats, and you have a great day.